Okay, so the last 2 days were a little crazy. So basically, my friend and I ended up taking a last minute trip up to South Carolina to pick up her new horse trailer. And she let me know like Thursday morning. She was like, hey, you want to go? And I was like, sure, why not? And so we left at 6 p.m. that night, got in to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at 1 a.m. And when we got in there, we got a hotel. That was its own story in itself. And so when we got to the room, I went to lock the door and the deadbolt wasn't locking. So I was like, hey, come like wiggle the handle while I try to do the deadbolt, thinking that like, I don't know, it was stuck or something. And when she did that, the entire handle came flying off the door. So we were locked inside of our hotel room. And so we both just stared at each other for a second. I busted out laughing because that's just what I do. And she called the front desk and they had to come lock us out. Luckily, it literally opened right up when the front desk lady came. But so we got moved to another room. So that was our night of like getting there. And then we picked up the trailer and it was awesome. I'm so happy for her that she got this trailer. It's so cool. So that's like why Vlogmas kind of stopped like randomly. So I'm gonna just throw all these clips together and see what happens. And today is the 5th. And I wanted to give y'all a quick outfit of the day because it's very Christmassy. So I just have a black sun shirt, a red dodo belt, and then Black Forest tailored, like Christmas.
Okay, so this is the only clip I ended up getting from December 5th. So here's Lone Star being a perfect unicorn and cantering over poles. He's the cutest.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to, well, today, what is today? What is today? Today is December 6th, so that means technically it's Vlogmas Day 6. I completely fell off the bandwagon at day 3 because I think I briefly, or I think I did explain it in my previous video, or at least one that you'll see before this. Oh, I'm so sorry, that's so shaky. I definitely threw this hat on solely so I didn't have to rush my hair. That seems to be a trend in my life too. But yeah, I did some work this morning. I don't think I got any footage of that, but I did some work this morning. I gotta do a little bit later on, but now I'm heading out to hang out with my horses. Leo still doesn't have his shoe put back on yet, which is fine. Lumi is kind of like Leo in the sense that I don't think I'm strong enough to ride, to like basically re-break Lumi, and I don't think I'm strong enough to handle Leo's potential shenanigans, which I'm sure he'll have. But I've been riding Lone Star. I've ridden him 4 times and he has been absolutely amazing. There are some canter poles and I was like, hey mom, let me go through those and see what happens. As always, he was perfect. But I then realized that I ridden him 4 times in 1 week and he hasn't done anything in a long time, so he deserves some time off as well. I think I re-aggravated an old injury in my ligament from my broken foot, because where the brakes are, or where the brakes were and the plates, that doesn't hurt whatsoever, and I can bend my foot totally fine. But there's some like a dull kind of pain in when I walk, and it gets worse throughout the day. So I'm gonna take it a little easy on that. I got in a pair of Ice Vibe boots, and I'm charging the panels and the ice packs from the freezer, and I'm going to try them later on today on my foot and see how that goes. So I really hope they're worth the money, because I mean, you know, Ice Vibes, they ain't the cheapest thing in the world, but you know, horses come first. So yeah, there's a quick update on what be going on.
So about here is when I had a heart attack when Lumi ran behind the trailer, and basically Leo started running when I called his name, and then Lumi thought he was playing, and then the other 2 just decided to join in. But I'm lucky the one I actually needed came right to the fence.
Hi, Squish.